Hello, Corey Grottola here, the CBD Prophet, and just want to go over 10 differences between successful and unsuccessful people regarding their actions and reactions. 1. Embrace change versus embracing fear. Embracing change is one of the hardest things a person can do. With the world moving so fast and constantly changing, and technology accelerating faster than ever, we need to learn to embrace what's coming and adapt, rather than fearing it or denying it or even worse, hiding from it. 2. Want others to succeed versus secretly hoping they fail. Now, we all have deep down in a work environment always had that one person we really couldn't stand around the office, and secretly we really wanted to see them fail. But the reality is it breeds a negative environment, not only around the office but definitely within yourself. So when you're in an organization with a group of people, in order to be successful, you have to be successful. We need to want to see our coworkers succeed and grow. If you wish for their demise, why even work with them at all? 3. Give people all the credit for their victories versus taking all their credit from them. Teamwork is key to success. When working with others, don't take credit for their ideas. Letting others have their own victories and moments to shine motivates them, and in the long term, the better they perform, the better you'll look anyway. Win-win. 4. Accept responsibility for your failures versus blaming others for your failures. While there are ups, there are most definitely always downs. Being a leader and successful business person means always having to accept responsibility for your failures. Blaming others solves nothing. It just puts other people down, and absolutely no good comes from it. Trust me, I know this from experience. 5. Read every day versus watching TV every day. Reading every day educates you on new subjects. Whether you are reading a blog, your favorite magazine, or a good book, you can learn and become more knowledgeable as you read. Watching television, on the other hand, may be good entertainment for an escape, but you rarely get anything out of TV to help you become more successful. If anything, you watch other people's success or watch TV shows of successful people, and it doesn't motivate you in the proper way you should be motivated. You should be motivated from within, from things you learn, things you retain, not because Hollywood put a really neat or cool spin on it and you think that that's how the world really works. Well, trust me, it doesn't. 6. Compliment others versus criticizing others. Now, we all know it is way easier to criticize somebody than it is to compliment them. But what are you really gaining out of that? Complimenting someone is always a great way to show someone you care. A compliment gives a natural boost of energy to someone and is an act of kindness that makes you feel better as well. It's a win-win. Criticizing only produces negativity and leads to absolutely nothing good. 7. Continuously learn versus mental laziness. Continuously learning and improving is the only way to grow. The only way. You can be a step above your competition and become more flexible because you know more. If you just fly by the seat of your pants, you could be passing up opportunities that prevent you from learning and growing. So keep that in mind. 8. Forgive others versus holding a grudge. Now, we all like to kid ourselves into thinking that we're perfect and so is wrong and so did this, so did that. Well, usually the things you complain about are things you don't like about yourself. Let's be honest. So, that said, everyone makes mistakes. It's human. The only way to get past these mistakes is to forgive and move on. Dwelling on anger only makes things worse. For you. 9. Exude joy versus exuding anger. In business and in life, it is always better to be happy and exude that joy to others. It becomes contagious and encourage others to exude their joy as well. You know how they say attitudes are contagious? Well, make sure yours is worth catching. When people are happier, they tend to be more focused and successful. If a person exudes anger, it puts everybody around them, everyone, in a horrible, unmotivated mood, and little success comes from it, if any at all. Lastly, number 10, have gratitude versus not appreciating others and the world around you. And what I mean by that is moments of gratitude, each and every single one, has transformed my life each and every day, and unquestionably have made me more successful and more happy. The people who you are grateful for and are often the ones who play a huge part in your success and in your life. Be sure to thank everyone you come in contact with and walk with a spirit of gratitude and appreciation, and even wonder about the world around you. Gratitude is the ultimate key to being successful in business and in life. So I hope you learned a little something tonight. I know that I practice these principles as often as I can. They are major keys to my success, and I hope they can help you to be successful as well. Good night, everyone.